And we welcome everybody to 2012 Farmington Homecoming as we salute the colors of this great country of ours and the state of Missouri, led by the Farmington ROTC unit that is making the turn from Columbia Street to Henry Street as we welcome Ricky Augustine, last year's 2011 Queen, and her escort. It is a beautiful day in the parkland, and we're glad you've joined us here on AM 800 and, of course, streaming at mymoinfo.com. We have a variety of activities planned throughout the day, and as you can imagine, there's lots of kids here today, and I'm going to have to move or get run over by a bunch of exuberant kids wanting free candy as usual. We have a variety of candidates, including Sarah Moore from the AFJROTC unit of the high school, and we see a variety of military vehicles that are being used to help keep our country free. The Farmington School Board is here. Dolores Howard among the participants in today's parade. We welcome the Miss Country Days Queen, courtesy of Offenberg Chevrolet and Buick. Our updates being brought to you on AM 800 KREI, courtesy of Farmington Farmers Market Professional Property Management and Wolford Chiropractic in Farmington. The Farmington High School girls golf team is here as well, and we also have about 80 units in today's parade. Here comes a variety of young graduates of Farmington High School. The class of 62 celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. Farmington Knights soccer team among the participants in today's parade, and our updates being brought to you by the Farmington Walmart Supercenter, Emo's Pizza in Farmington, and Main Attraction in Farmington. Black and gold, the predominant colors, obviously, of the Farmington Knights, who will play Cape Central Tigers this evening with a 7 o'clock kickoff. We have a big soccer team from Farmington, 2 or 3 floats, as a matter of fact, riding and leading today's parade. Our updates courtesy Farmers Insurance Agent Eric Barton, Hometown Realty, and Hinsco Technologies in Farmington. And the Farmington football team makes their appearance. Congratulations to them. Getting ready to take on a very tough Tiger team from Cape Central this evening. Pregame starting at 6:15. Coach Todd Vaughn, we wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thank you, Larry.
We're going to have a big game tonight, big homecoming.
I sure hope so. Hope we get a big crowd out there and we play well.
You will. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Coach Gibbs with us as well, too. Farmington football team dressed in their jerseys of black and gold Knights, ready to defend the honor at Hale Memorial Stadium at Jack Richardson Field this evening. Pre-game, of course, at 6:15, 7 o'clock kickoff this evening. And, of course, you'll hear it on AM 800 KREI. Thank you very much. Walker John's Childhood Development Group in the parade today. Number 51 in memory of course, Walker Johns, a terrific athlete who embodied the spirit of the Farmington Knights. We're going to take a 60-second break as you listen to the Farmington Homecoming Parade on AM 800 KREI.
Coles Tractor and Equipment wants you to know that for over 30 years, LS Tractors has delivered quality, value, and performance. Coles Tractor and Equipment would also like to invite you to stop by and discover LS Tractors have more standard features than any other leading brand. A 5-year warranty, Mitsubishi engine, R4 industrial tires, independent push-button PTO, and more. 23 horsepower hydrostat with front loader, $11,995. 33 horsepower with front loader, $14,355. Stop by Coles Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington, 756-4353.
Walmart Supercenter in Farmington is the place to go for the best prices on all your seasonal items. You'll find a large selection of items for your vacation to that fabulous wedding, to decorating for special occasions. The friendly staff at Walmart Supercenter in Farmington, they're ready to help you find whatever you need, when you need them. Walmart Supercenter in Farmington, your all-occasion connection. That's Walmart Supercenter in Farmington. Save money, live better. Walmart.
We're in downtown Farmington for the 2012 Homecoming Parade. Jennifer Gann, one of our Queen participants, are riding along as one of the Queen's Court tonight with the homecoming presentation of the Queen at halftime. And of course, the Farmington Band holds their performance to the end of the game for tonight's presentation. And of course, the flag corps will be there and the cheerleaders, and they'll be tailgating and a variety of other activities as Homecoming 2012 is underway in downtown Farmington. We're going to take a 30-second pause while we wait for the Farmington Black Knight Band here on AM 800 KREI.
Best parade ever. It's all shopping carts.
It's all shopping carts with the Reverend Bill Miller and Rocky Good today. You having fun?
Help the hungry. Help the hungry.
Help the Hungry Bake Sale coming up. Of course, regional radio will be there. It's a terrific event that these churches have gotten together to present. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure for you to hear part of the Farmington High School Black Knight Band, led, of course, by the Flag and the Rifle Corps. And let's listen to the Black Knight Marching Band. The Black Knight Marching Band dressed in their beautiful white uniforms, and a terrific performance with the Palmies and the cheerleaders and the Flag Corps. Kristen Shaver, Ross Quinton, part of the candidates that will be presented tonight during our homecoming festivities. The BKMB candidate. We have the junior high school football team in our parade today. It's being brought to you courtesy of Gifford Lumber in Farmington, Farmington Police Department, Country Financial, Mark Cook of Farmington, and of course our friends Dave and Ann Taylor at Taylor Funeral Service Incorporated. Coach Lamb is part of the football celebration today with the Farmington football team. Some 80 units part of our parade today as we are watching the group come out of Farmington High School and making its way east on Columbia Street, across Henry Street, and then back west up Liberty Street. The Knightette's Junior Palm Dance Team is with us today as well. Our updates courtesy of Coles Tractor Supply, Park Place Apartments, and Hastings Unlimited in Farmington. Big crowd on hand as they line the streets for about a 2.5-mile route on today's parade. Here's the middle school cheerleaders getting a nice hand. And of course everybody's throwing candy and the youngsters are mobbing the candy on the street. Here's a class of 1987. Quick math says that's about 25 years. They're not getting old, they're just getting better looking in my eyes. Class of 1987. We saw a class of 62 pass by just a few floats ago. BZB Embroidery has a class of 87 McDonald's number 15, a Riesinger race car, Running Rebel it says on the car. Our updates today courtesy of Sam Sism Ford, who is bringing you the web TV broadcasts at mimoinfo.com. And if you're not watching it live on KREI Web TV, you'll be able to see it posted in video form a little bit later today. We thank Sam and Charlie and Kent and David for helping us broadcast this on KREI Web TV. Looks like we have the younger version of the Farmington Knights. Knights always conquer. Mrs. Phillips and Mrs. Walden's class from Washington Franklin Elementary School. The class of 2016 is our first float. Has a giant knight, about a 7-8 foot tall knight with the Captain America shield and the little tiger cub at its feet. Captain America. Superheroes our theme for the Farmington homecoming. Beautiful day here in Farmington for this parade. Nice cloud cover, nice breeze, very, very comfortable. We're at the corner of Columbia and Henry Street. MAFL football team, the Longhorns, in today's parade, with Coach Krause part of the team. Our updates courtesy of Farmington Farmers Market, Professional Property Management, and Wolford Chiropractic, all in Farmington. This is a Farmington Knighthead softball team showing their spirit as they do for all sporting events. We also have it, wouldn't be a parade without horses, ladies and gentlemen, and we have the youngsters on their steeds, led by a Knightette. As we said, some 80 units participating in today's 2012 parade. The Mineral Area Golf Team representing Mineral Area College in the parade today, as well as the Mineral Area Cheerleaders. We saw them perform at the Central Homecoming Parade recently. Farmington baseball and basketball team is here. Actually, it's the Mineral Area College baseball and basketball team. And Kirby the Cardinal joins us today as well, number 50. A big hand from World Cafe with more superheroes. Here comes the tennis girls team. Finished third in the MAAA conference tournament yesterday. Congratulations to North County for winning that event. Fredericktown finishing second. A reminder that tomorrow is a public emergency preparedness fair. It's going to be on Highway H. That's tomorrow on Highway H from 10 to 3 o'clock. Public emergency preparedness fair. You can never be too prepared. The Lincoln Intermediate Center is part of our parade today with a variety of students and teachers. Lancers united for a victory. As we mentioned, a good crowd for today's event with perfect weather. A longtime company, Leadbelt Materials, part of our parade, with a group of youngsters from Lincoln Intermediate, with Mrs. Aholt and students, part of the student council group. Another Queen candidate is Kayla Kernan with escort Andre Turner. Casa Sol, a Mexican restaurant, has a float. Dressed in a fall theme. with corn stalks and scarecrows and witches and goblins. The class of 25 is represented today as well. The tiger is on its back as the Knights smash with the big Hulk. Knights score. Hulk. Superheroes are our theme for this year's parade. The Growing Room Preschool is represented in this edition of the 2012 parade, brought to you in part by Walmart Supercenter, Emo's Pizza, and the main attraction, all in Farmington. We will have the Jim Ropke pre-game show this evening at 6:15 to get you set for a variety of games on regional radio, of course, right here on AM 800. It's Farmington and Central with a 7 o'clock kickoff, and please stay tuned afterwards for a complete wrap-up of all the scores that you will hear on End Zone. Very unique group, the Farmington Special Olympics, riding in an Offenburg Silverado. And Ashley Bollinger, the class teacher with the special children, and they indeed are special. The Play Pink girls with Coach Jennifer Bowling is with us today. We're at a little standstill here as the units make their turn from Columbia to Henry, and then from Henry back on to Liberty Street as they head back west towards the high school. October 9th at the Central Fieldhouse, a variety of schools are getting ready to Play Pink as a fundraiser for breast cancer. And of course, the Farmington High School volleyball team will be there as well. Very popular Erica Williams is here, one of our queen candidates for fall sports, riding in a very cool Hummer. Farmington Middle School is represented as well with a variety of players. Parade's moving in a quick pace today, and we enjoy that. We're looking at the XC Club, FHS XC, finally a practical use for golf courses. And homecoming candidate, Theater Guild Representative Esther Gilliam. From the class of 2014, our next float has a giant Spider-Man and has the tiger wrapped up in a web, the web of destruction from the class of 2014. Be the sophomore float. Farmington Knights volleyball team once again, part of our parade festivities. 2012 Farmington Knights Superheroes, the theme. Farmington Middle School volleyball team, all the talent in the world won't take you anywhere without your teammates, 8th and 9th graders. The Art Club has a beautiful float. Sugar, spice, and nothing nice, it says. Our updates being brought to you courtesy of Farmers Insurance agent Eric Barton, Hometown Realty, and Hensco Technologies in Farmington. Another part of the MAFL, Mineral Area Football League, is the Warriors from Division II in their red and white jerseys. It's a big football team, apparently, with the Warriors also in Division III. Our updates courtesy today of Gifford Lumber and the Farmington Police Department and Mark Cook from Country Financial in Farmington. First State Community Bank, always part of the community, handing out gold footballs. We're standing at the corner of the world headquarters of First State Community Bank. We're going to take a 30-second time out as you're listening to the Farmington Homecoming Parade on KREI.
Missouri's Parkland listens to the Rush Limbaugh Show, 11 o'clock weekdays here on AM 800 KREI, Farmington, Park Hills, Deloge.
Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington.
Hi, this is Andy Eck with Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington. Did you know at Gifford Lumber we've got more than just wood? We've got tools, trash bags, cleaning supplies, and furnace filters. And did you know at Gifford Lumber we sell trash cans, wheelbarrows, plumbing supplies, and we even repair window and door screens? And did you know we sharpen mower blades, saw blades, and knives? We've got more than just wood at Gifford Lumber. Stop by and see us on Potosi Street in Farmington.
Hometown proud.
We're back at the Farmington High School Homecoming Parade. I say high school, in fact, it's the Farmington School District Homecoming Parade with thousands lining the streets on Columbia as well as Henry and Liberty Street. Hi, Louie's on the radio for AM 800 KREI. Here comes the Crushers, another MAFL football team dressed in orange and black, just in time for the Halloween season. Our updates being brought to you today courtesy of our friends Ann and Dave Taylor at Taylor Funeral Services Incorporated and Cole's Tractor Supply, as well as Park Place Apartments and Hastings Unlimited in Farmington. The class of 2013 superheroes float a dark night for Cape with, of course, Batman looking over Gotham City, Kapow, Boom, and the Dark Knight. Our 59th unit in this parade is the Farmington Hurricanes. Small town girls, big time game. Fear the orange, it says, the Hurricanes. Big old Kubota tractor with a little guy helping drive it. Again, part of the MAFL Football League. Dressed in black and white. Don't know the name of the team, but they say go Knights. Get Your Party Started is located right next to 214 Package Store, and that is a fun place. If you haven't stopped by, you ought to. We say hello to Rachel and her family for Get Your Party Started, and you can get your party started there. They're on Liberty Street. Alex Berghaus, escorted by A.J. Baumer, is the FFA homecoming candidate. And I'm not sure, but I think this was a lady that was supposed to be riding the combine. I'm not sure if this is a candidate for sure, but we were told earlier that one of the candidates was going to be riding in a combine. Instead, I think Alex decided she'd take the F-150 truck. TL Horizons, the landscape company, is leading the float for the future farmers of America, more than just farming. They're a hard-working group, the FFA. We're going to take a 30-second time out as you listen to the Farmington Homecoming Parade on Super Talk KREI.
Hometown Realty in Farmington is a winning team for both buyers and sellers. With close to 250 years of experience and professionalism, they believe customer service comes first. Whether you're a first-time or seasoned home seller or buyer, Hometown Realty proudly helps you reach your goal. They open doors for you, from residential to farm to commercial and investment properties. Give Hometown Realty, next to the post office in Farmington, a call at 756-6800 or hometownrealty4u.com. Hometown Realty, professionals working for you.
The 4-H Ozark Rough Riders say go Knights, as well as the Black Knight Stables. Some beautiful horses in today's parade. We're at the corner of Henry and Columbia Street in downtown Farmington. Louis is on the radio. I've been broadcasting these parades for a number of years and never get tired of seeing the enthusiasm that is part of homecoming festivities, whether it's at Central or Farmington or North County. They do a terrific job of firing up the spectators. U.S. Bank is here, as well as Faith Cowboy Church on their horses. Faith Cowboy Church has a little buggy with miniature donkeys. I mean, itty-bitty donkeys. They're cute. I might be able to ride those. Belgrade State Bank is part of today's parade. Of course, the Wise Owl with the Wise Grounds Coffee Shop. And the ladies of the bank throwing Mardi Gras beads, black and gold Mardi Gras beads. The Jefferson School Student Council is here as well. The Jefferson Stallions. And our next candidate riding in a very classy Ford Galaxy, Stuco President Tanner Lynn, escorted by Aaron Phillips. We're going to take 60 seconds as a timeout. You're listening to the Farmington High School Homecoming Parade on KREI.
The 2012 year-end sell-down continues at Twin City Toyota and Herculaneum. Right now, save big on over 100 remaining 2012s. Get 0% APR financing on the #1 selling car made in America, the Toyota Camry, or lease a new Corolla for under $200 a month. Save money at the pump with a 51 MPG Prius. Browse our inventory and get offer details at twincitytoyota.com.
Don't think twice. Think Twin City. Don't think twice.
It's that time of the year. Time to get out and enjoy the great outdoors. Whether you're flying your remote control plane, racing your RC cars and trucks, or watching your RC boat skim across the water. Maybe you like to treasure hunt with your metal detector. Now, when you have to stay indoors, I'll bet you're ready for puzzles, models, train sets, and more. Well, Hastings Hobbies and More can help you with all your outdoor and indoor activities and hobbies. See them at 408 East Karsh Boulevard in Farmington.
We're back at the corner of Columbia and South Henry Street for the Farmington Homecoming Parade, and some beautiful young ladies, youngsters, kids, part of this parade. And I'm really not sure what group this is. It says 100 years, happy birthday. It's the Girl Scouts, 100 years old, and they don't look a day over 99. Anytime Fitness, part of our parade today, as is the St. Paul Lutheran School Giants. Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers, it says, with St. Paul being part of this parade. St. Paul Lutheran just a few blocks east of us here where we are located, where we are standing, right in front of the world headquarters of First State Community Bank. There's 2 or 3 floats from St. Paul Lutheran School, including the brand new high school that just opened this year. And those students, probably about a dozen or so, part of this parade, as is the St. Paul soccer team, the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. We're going to take 30 seconds to pause as you listen to the Farmington High School Parade on KREI.
All this week, celebrate the 26th anniversary with the Catfish Kettle. John and Sandy Smith invite you to come celebrate 26 fantastic years at the Catfish Kettle. Bring in a birthday card and you can get 2 all-you-can-eat dinners with drinks for just $26. That's this week only. Bring in a birthday card and get 2 all-you-can-eat dinners with drinks for just $26. If you're really creative, make us a birthday card and bring it in with you. The Catfish Kettle, Weber Road in Farmington.
The third grade soccer team from St. Paul is in our parade today, as is as I said, a number of floats being represented by the Lutheran School. Our web TV broadcast courtesy of Sam Sism Ford Lincoln on Highway 67. Between Park Hills and Farmington, 2013s are arriving daily, and of course they have the 2012s and some great pre-owned vehicles. Stop by and see Kent, Charlie, or David and the fine staff at Sam Sism Ford Lincoln on Highway 67. Canyon Concrete has brought out the big truck, and with that is the St. Paul Lutheran High School principal, with a variety of parents and children. And the float says, "Our superhero changes lives," of course referring to Jesus Christ. We're going to take a 60-second timeout from the Farmington Homecoming Parade on Super Talk KREI.
You may hear a few hammers, and you'll definitely see some big equipment, and please pardon the dust during the renovation at Turner Chevrolet Cadillac. Since 1949, Turner Chevrolet Cadillac has been selling vehicles while providing outstanding personal service, and everybody's gotten a great deal. Over the next few months, they'll get a new look in order to continue the tradition and stay with the times at Turner Chevrolet Cadillac in Park Hills on Main Street. But they are open 6 days a week, ready to serve you.
Looking for a physician that will treat the cause of your health problems? Dr. Timothy Wolford at Wolford Chiropractic has been serving the community for 20 years and wants to serve your needs. Chiropractic care is used to treat a wide range of health problems. Dr. Wolford offers acupuncture, which can treat almost any health problem, whole food supplements, and more. Wolford Chiropractic, 1036 Karsh Boulevard in Farmington. Call today to see if Dr. Wolford can help you. 756-9292.
The Renegade football team, the Make It Personal float, and Little Miss and Master Country Days have just passed us here at the Farmington School Homecoming Parade. 2012 Superheroes, the theme. We have a variety of gymnasts that are doing some flips, backflips and twirls and cartwheels as they make their way down Columbia Street. Our updates courtesy today of Farmington Farmers Market, Professional Property Management, Wolford Chiropractic, and the Walmart Supercenter in Farmington. Kickoff tonight going to be at 7 o'clock against the 2-3 Cape Central Tigers. Farmington Knights 1-4. Throw out those records, though, whenever these two teams meet, and, of course, whenever it's homecoming. Big festivities tonight. Going to have good weather. Temperature going to be somewhere around 50 degrees with a partly cloudy sky. And, of course, you'll hear the game right here on AM 800 and streaming at mymoinfo.com. Farmington Creative Arts Center is here. Dance and gymnastics and birthday parties and a bunch of gymnasts on the float. Part of the MAFL, Mineral Area Football League, is the Titans football team, and they're dressed in red and silver and black. They have the black and gold paint on the face paint. Roosevelt Student Council, part of our parade today, as is Heartbreakers. Some male gymnasts known as Heartbreakers, wearing black with a t-shirt type t-shirt type cape, I guess. Get super fast with high-speed internet from Big River Broadband, located, of course, with new headquarters here in Farmington. That's pretty well going to wrap up our edition of this parade. We have just a few more floats that's making their way across downtown Farmington. Daisy Troop 260 from the Girl Scouts going to finish up our parade. And of course the Farmington Fire Department and the Farmington Police Department will be the last part of our parade today. Our updates courtesy of Emo's Pizza, the main attraction, Farmers Insurance Agent Eric Barton, Hometown Realty, Hinsco Technology, Farmington Farmers Market, Professional Property Management, Wolford Chiropractic, Walmart Supercenter, Gifford Lumber, Farmington Police Department, Mark Cook from Country Financial in Farmington, Taylor Funeral Services Incorporated in Farmington, Coles Tractor Supply, Park Place Apartments, and Hastings Unlimited, all of Farmington. And of course, we thank Sam Sism Ford for our web TV sponsorship as well. Hope you enjoyed the parade. Join us tonight at 6:15, and we'll have the pregame show courtesy of Jim Ropke Shelter Insurance. Kickoff at 7 o'clock tonight right here on AM 800 and streaming at mymoinfo.com. From downtown Farmington, Louis Cyberlick on the radio, Jack Sadler behind the camera on KREI Web TV. Thank you for joining us. Go Knights!